Alright guys, we're back again, brand new day. We've got Northwest Passage by Dan Vasc. Vasc. I don't want to be wrong. Vasc. No N. Nope, stop. I'm not done my intro yet. YouTube. Okay, let's turn that up. Alright. It's going to be one of those days, apparently. Northwest Passage by Dan Vasc. We've heard Dan Vasc do some stuff before. He's got a really good OG voice, in my opinion. Like, he sounds like an OG metalhead, and I frickin' love that. So, this should be really, really good. Big shout out to these guys. Thank you for requesting these songs. I appreciate it so much. I can always use more requests. Keep the channel going. Coffee.com/REn-ACTIONS. The link's down below. It says song requests. It's hard to miss. It's on every song. So just click that and away we go. Now I'm coughing. It's one of those days, guys. It's one of those days. Alright. Let's get into this before I, completely ruin the intro.
For just one time, I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. Westward from the David Strait till then it was sad to lie, the sea route to the Orient for which so many died, seeking gold and glory, living weathered broken bones, and long forgotten lonely cannon stones. And for just one time I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. 3 centuries thereafter I take passage overland in the footsteps of brave council where his sea of flowers began, watching cities rise before me, then behind me sink again. This Johnny ex-explorer driving hard across the plain.
Hey my friends, it's great to be back and I've missed you. Even though we've been facing some problems with our family, it seems Murphy's Law keeps attacking. So a few days ago, my uncle Carlos, my mother's brother, passed away from cancer. He was sick for a few months already and he knew he was going to die, and he faced it all very bravely. You know, he was that kind of uncle that on Christmas, I remember on Christmas, everybody was giving us, I don't know, socks and underwear. He was a cool uncle who showed up giving us money. And you know, he lived on Canada. He loved the country. It was the country where he chose to spend the last years of his life, the country where he chose to raise his children. And since this song is Canadian and very popular in Canada since the 80s, and the lyrics talk about facing an extremely difficult task to the point of certain death, to find a passage, and as the lyric says, to find the road back home again, I thought it was appropriate to dedicate this video to him and to his memory. Until we meet again. Okay then, so you might be thinking to yourself, whoa Dan, now you can go back to your recordings because your new studio computer just arrived, right? Wrong. The new computer I bought that I mentioned on the last video, I had problems with the store, had to request a refund, and now I have to buy it again in another store and wait for it to arrive. I know, I must be cursed by a witch or something. So you might be typing in the comments right now,
but Dan, if your new studio computer didn't arrive and your old computer died, how did you record this video?
good question. So I decided to tell Murphy's Law to go freak itself, and after some research and a lot of trial and error, I fixed my old computer. So I could be here with you again. So screw Murphy's Law. I'm creating a new law. It's Dan's Law. And it goes like this. Shut up and do something. So yeah, I'm back to my mission to give you powerful music so you can have yourself an epic day. So if you enjoyed that sort of speedy, powerful music, my friends, I just created a short playlist for you. It's right here. Watch it. I think you will enjoy it. See you there.
Okay. This song's got me all sort of ways. First off, I'm Canadian. I've never heard that song. So, apparently, I'm not running with the right people. Or any people, for that matter. But two, really sucks to hear about his uncle. You know, personal loss is always hard. So shout out to his uncle. And three, I had no freaking clue how good his voice was. I think the last time I saw him, he was with Tommy Johansson. It was the last video I saw him in. I think they were doing a collab. And I'll be honest, you know, I noticed he had an OG voice, but Tommy's voice was better, I think I said. Fuller. Unless I'm thinking of a different video. I don't know. I didn't go back and look. I should have done that before I started this. I'm going to do that after I'm done here. But I'm pretty sure it was Tommy and him. And, but I did notice he had a very OG voice. And you could hear it in this song when he really got going. In the beginning, it was very robust and clear and powerful. And then he really got going and he became a metal god all of a sudden. And you could tell that this song was kind of a shanty. I don't know what to call them. a drinking song, a Viking drink, you know, like it has that certain beat to it, and you can tell they're common in shanties and they're common in sea, you know, sea shanties, you know. I had that vibe, but I've also heard them in, you know, just Viking type songs, or I don't know, stuff like that. But it was really, really good. And then when he twisted it into a metal kind of version, just about knocked me off my chair. This guy is so good. He's so talented. I'd love to hear more by this guy. Dan Vasc. Freaking legend, man. Big shout out to these guys. Thank you whoever requested this song. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was one of these guys. And thank you very much for that. I wouldn't have heard it otherwise. So, like, look, I literally have. This one got me, man. This one got me. When you hear greatness, it's hard not to be moved a little bit, you know? If you'd like to request a song, show me something else like this, something fantastic, something jaw-dropping, feel free to go to coffee.com/REn-ACTIONS, put your request in. It'll be played within a day or two. And you jump right to the head of the line, and we get it done, you know? Woo! That was more than I was expecting for first thing in the morning. Alright. Alright then. Alright. We'll see you this afternoon. Ciao.